Hello. In this video, I would like to talk about knowledge and the unique perspective someone with a severe disability can bring to others. Now, if you have a severe disability, it is or can be very challenging to find purpose to your life. One of the ways of achieving this is to see your purpose in life or the currency with which you have to trade being the knowledge that you can impart to others, given your unique perspective, that just by virtue of circumstance, many other people will never have. Now, there are a lot of motivational speakers online and in other places that give a lot of advice that sounds really nice when all put together, and that may help some people. But I argue what is more effective is to have somebody who's actually living that life give the advice they have to share to the people who want or need to hear that message. As someone with CP, I serve a multitude of purposes. One purpose just for myself, trying to be the best person I can be, trying to make sense of the world the best I can. But I also serve another purpose. I did not understand this early on, and it took a lot of, I would say, holding by the hand by the people for me to realize that given my situation and the unique circumstances I had been in and my intellectual capacity to explain those circumstances, it is part of my purpose, or it can be seen as part of my purpose, to more fully explain to people what the life of a severely disabled person truly is like. Now, someone who is strictly a motivational speaker can give a lot of platitudes about success and happiness and purpose, but in my view, those ideas are meaningless because they carry no weight behind them. If you were to stick those people in a truly bad situation where they really had to dig down inside themselves, I find it very hard to believe that they would be the ones left standing at the end of that ordeal. It is much more beneficial to hear advice from someone, whether it be advice you want to hear or not. It's better to hear that advice from someone who has truly lived experience. Everything else is just noise and not useful at the end of the day. Whenever you hear a message from anyone about anything, it doesn't have to be strictly about life experience, it could just be any general information. You should always consider the messenger of that information. Consider their expertise and value it for what it is. It doesn't mean that you always have to agree with what they say, but understand that their advice or their perspective is only coming from a truly experienced position.